want your sons going through that same level of stress, or you shouldn't.
Or you might raise them to be a better dealer.
I went through that. Let me give you the game so you don't have to make those mistakes.
Back to being passed through your bloodline or them Diggs boys.
Yeah, man.
Them Diggs brothers. Something is in there. Something is in there.
Good or bad?
No, who am I to say? That's for God to judge. If you pray,
amen.
If you pray, that's for God. But something is in. I wish I'd have seen the chef that Stefon Diggs was beefing about before I said whatever I said. You back at it again.
You ain't see it?
What is wrong with this boy, yo? This young man, yo. Stop, yo. Who do y'all be trying to piss on and tell that it's raining with these blogs and reports of what happened? I know what happened.
She don't look like she make a good play.
Listen.
she look like she make a good play. I'm looking at it now.
Sheesh. Yo, tell the truth, dog. And that's why Shorty jumped in and the text and your wife and now it all makes sense. It didn't make you gotta live in chef. Yo, dog. You gotta live in chef.
No. Sure. A new living chef that just started the football season. That wasn't a long-term living chef. He just started. She was just for the season.
Yeah, she cooking up some things. I'm hating on Shorty.
He need to get he need to get that.
He got a
because I can't say it.
Yeah, you can't.
I can't say I'm stuck. I can't say what it. You know what I mean? As a dude, you just understand. But what the? Oh, pardon me. I'm a little sister. See, I can't even curse the way I want to. Stefon Diggs, you gotta cut it the F out.
No, you don't.
Yes, he does, Ish.
Come on, Ish.
Axe said he need to get neutered. I agree almost. I agree. You go. There's such thing as two nuts.
No, it's not.
Dog. You don't need to. Ish. You don't.
No,
you don't need. You don't need to sleep with.
You don't think he's going that crazy?
You don't need to chef Ish. What are you about to defend? What are you about to defend?
He give you.
I never did that with a chef, so I don't care about his face. There's not one chef I ever did that with, so I don't care about his little stupid face he make because we're on the platform together.
What about a groundsman?
Tell me about it.
Yo, you so phony. Yo, it's cool. Let me tell you this. I'm not condoning or defending him. What I'm saying is he's in his 20s, right? He's filthy rich. He's in his 20s, and he's a handsome dude. He's married,
right?
No, he's not married. Not married. Yo, when you filthy rich, you in your 20s and you're a handsome dude, you running around, you got options unlimited, you running around. We was running around broke in our 20s doing wild shit. If we had the resources that he had, what would me and you have been doing 20 years ago?
Not what he's doing.
I'm about to say, I don't think.
It's
one part of that I don't think he would have been doing.
Ish be saying and don't be all the way abreast on what there's more. Like before you go out on this, there's more.
He's on the fifth one of 2025. I wouldn't have been doing that. Y'all know. So that's the point, though. I'm not. But I'm the condom guy. Y'all know I've been the condom guy since I was in my 20s. What I'm saying is that's not my bag, and it's never been my bag. However, if I was in my 20s and I had 20, 30, 40 M's, I would have been running through girls like stoplights. I'm not going to sit here and condemn this young...
through girls like stoplights?
That's my point. So I'm not going to condemn this kid for just doing it at a higher level than I was doing it based on the resources that he got. I would be being a hypocrite. I'm not going to condemn, but I would say there's a way to move a little bit smarter. You popping babies out every 3 weeks. I agree with that. I think that's irresponsible, and I think it's unfair to the children that you are having that you may not be able to be there in their lives. That part is true. Listen, but I'm talking about him running around with the women. We was doing that. No, I'm not talking about. That's why I said it's a little different. I don't think
that's what he's doing. I agree with Ice. I think there's a way that things can be done, and how he doing it ain't it.
Yeah, that's all. That's all I'm saying.
But that ain't all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
My conversation didn't start with what he doing with his. It started with get a chef,
a real chef.
Get a chef, dog.
All right, you lost me on that.
Why? I say it all the time. Don't hire your man to be your driver. But hire real positions.
Cool, but you saying
don't beat me down about this is my living chef.
Let me just jump in real quick, because Joe Budden is reacting to recent stories involving the Diggs brothers. This shows how personal situations and professional expectations get discussed publicly, and how opinions form without everyone agreeing on the same standards.
Yo, dog, but if that tell that to somebody else.
But if that position comes with other positions,
Nah,
I'm off
you
that.
gotta get the real chef.
I'm off
But
that,
you can
though.
still have the baddie, just maybe not as an employee.
I know a lot of the stripper chefs. When they came over to cook and put the rice and the pineapple and all that shit, I wasn't sticking my in no more. It's for, hey, all right, dance by the food. Do a little something. You
think,
dude, she should not be at this adult. My single sister should not be here.
You think you the majority in that or the
give us some
minority in that?
headphones.
Exactly.
What?
You think you the majority or the minority in that?
Do I think I am the minority majority?
The stripper chef, and we know some of them, and some of them are fire aesthetically.
Would you move her in?
No, I'm not moving them in like that. Anyway, but you said don't put your...
All right, defend the other Diggs boy too. Come on, you a Cowboy fan. Defend this.
He can't cover. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. I can care less what he do in his personal life. He can't stick no receivers, bro. It's either interception or you getting cooked. That's all I care about.
They told him, yo, dog,
You can't stay.
you can't stay.
Yeah.
Right.
You can't go to the what concert was it? The Shock Lizzie concert?
No, he just said he want to stay with his family. My family's out here. This is what I do in the holidays. I want to stay here the extra day.
Awesome, but what concert was it? I'm pretty sure it was Shock Lizzie.
Oh, okay.
Because that's how they found out. Because Shock Lizzie is the one that posted the picture of Trevon Diggs at the concert. We just told you no as a team. Something is in that. I'm telling you, something is in that.
Entitlement.
I ain't the person to say whether it's off or on, but there's something in there. That's what I got. That's it. Sorry.
I think it's valid.
It's something. Maybe it's just entitlement, bro.
Lack of self-control.
It could just be lack of like having like a OG in there to just like, yo, dog. You have not paid any recourse for anything that you have done, so you feel entitled because you never pay consequences for the that you're doing.
What's up? So what are my thoughts about this? Here's the thing. When Joe Budden chimes in on recent stories involving Stefon Diggs and Trevon Diggs, the bigger takeaway is how public narratives form around athletes. These conversations are not just about headlines, but about accountability, image, and how off-field situations get discussed by media voices. With Stefon Diggs, people react strongly to reports about personal choices and relationships, while others focus on separating private life from professional performance. That split shows how fans choose different lenses when evaluating players. With Trevon Diggs, discussion around a lawsuit about unpaid services brings up expectations of responsibility and communication. Again, people approach it differently depending on how they view contracts, agreements, and public claims. Make sure to drop a comment, smash that like button, and make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video.